Hello, everybody. I hope everybody's having a good day. It is good to be back. As you can probably tell, I just spent the past 10 minutes or so advertising the stream in other Discord servers and on Instagram, but here we are. We are back at it. I am ready, and I am just... I miss you guys. I miss you guys so much because of that fucking dog. I had so many holiday days, so many holiday plans to disclose with my YouTube chat or with my YouTube community. I wanted to do get my Q&A video out by before 2025 ended, but we all know how that turned out. And I see everybody's just chanting Princess Maddie. I'm back with the princess bit. Oh my god. This is why it's good to be back. I love my chat. It really entertains me, and I hope I can entertain the rest of you in return. I see everybody's off just chilling in chat while they were waiting for me to get my ass ready. Okay, anyway, I gotta get myself comfortable so I can actually sit properly. We're back. Welcome back, Princess Maddie. Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay. I need... Somebody draws Maddie as OC holding hands with Princess Rosalina. I mean, they can if they want to, but I don't know. That's up to you guys. Merry Christmas, Maddie. Christmas was last year. I don't know what you guys are talking about. Don't mind me. I've been roasting the witch. I think we all have Crimson. I don't know if anybody noticed, or maybe you haven't because you guys probably aren't as invested in all this as I am. But the internet has just been going crazy when it comes to roasting the witch online, and it has been so goddamn funny. Fan art left and right, just roasting the motherfucker, and it is just so goddamn good, and I love it. I love it so much. Maddie and Rosalina will always be a cute pairing. Will we though? I don't even know. Where is the wizard? I don't know what wizard you're talking about. Anyway, let's see what is up. There is a red thing here. I don't know if that means the signal is weak or if I should be on my toes, but the thing here says it's excellent, so maybe I should just listen to that. Roast is sorry ass. Yeah, that's what we've been doing. In fact, I may have teased this in I think it was John's live stream last week, but I kind of teased the fact that I kind of wanted to make another video just roasting the fuck out of some Star Giant takes just for the love of the game. YouTube is not responding. That is not a good thing, is it? Maddie, do you play Animal Crossing by any chances? I do. I just don't play it as often. It's a warning. Hopefully that's not something to be worried about. Anyway, fuck. I love roasting the witch. It provides me... Okay. I saw the poster for it. Yeah, you sent it to me. There's the leg. Hopefully that won't be a bit of an issue. I'm just gonna go. I'm just gonna do my thing as usual. Funny thing you should say that because I have animated sketches of Ode to Maddie. I still don't know what that is, but yeah. Some of these are too long that I need to read on the other thing. Sergeant or Mr. Andrew said he might do another live stream roasting Sergeant's video. Are you gonna join him? That you are going to roast the witch on your own channel. I want to join him because he did say he wanted to do that with friends. And by friends, he usually just means people like Wes, Coda, Grace, maybe Phineas, and Jordan too. And if I'm involved in that, I would love to do that. I would love to join in on that. That would be so goddamn fun. But okay, anyway, so what shall we do today, Princess Maddie? Oh my god. Already getting into it. Already getting into the the princess bit. Okay, so anyway, fuck me. What was I gonna say? Okay, so I'm not too sure if this is gonna be the tab I'm gonna be working on. Like, this might be the I don't work on this too much during the stream tab. But here we have just like basic designs for outfits for Bianca Boswell, which I finally gave her a last name, so that's a thing. Just that's her last name, Bianca Boswell. She didn't even have one until like I think it was like the day after Christmas, or I don't even know when, but yeah, she has a last name now. So there's that tab, and I kind of want to do something for this, kind of give this guy a training outfit like I do like everyone else, like Bianca, Blake, Ren, and Holly. Like, not for any like narrative reasons, just for fun, you know. I just want to see how all the training outfits look and all the Magic Guild cards I have. Anywho, I love the New Year fan art. I did love the New Year fan art. It was so good. I'll be the prince to your, and you be the princess. That's some weird implications right there. Are you saying you'll be the prince to my princess? Because I don't think I want that. I love you, Flamingo Rider, just not in that way. I thought he was good. Gender swap version of you. Funny you should say that, because like on top of the other two tabs I showed, there's also this. It's just base models now, but I have a thing here. This may just look like a couple like female base models right now, but once I start sketching, it'll look like a you guys are gonna love it. It's gonna look like a female version of my character, okay? This is the gender swap version of Maddie that I'm probably gonna draw today. So yeah, I hope you guys like that. Making outfits is fun. If you don't overthink it. Yeah, it is. Spider-Man meets the Brat Game for real. Yeah. Okay, Princess Maddie has returned. I have returned. I have returned. Bald. Yeah. All my base models are bald. Like that's how the game goes. Like, I just draw the bases, and then like once I draw the bodies and everything, then I draw hair, then I draw clothes, and yeah. Will this be a golden age of Maddie? I kind of hope so. But then again, my Q&A video comes out tomorrow. It's all finished. It's all rendered. It doesn't have any glitches, and I fixed all the editing errors this morning. So I am ready to post that video, but I gotta wait until tomorrow because I like posting videos on Saturday. So anyway, I see someone asking, when is your Discord server coming out? I got some beta testers to like help me see how everything goes on the Discord server. So like it's not like ready yet. I have a few things I need to fix before like I actually launch it, you know. So I'm probably gonna do that after stream. Like because there's not much else for me to do like, in terms of like appeasing the community. Because like all I gotta do is just like post the video tomorrow, so that can wait. And then like I think once the stream ends, I'll probably work on the Discord server, see like visibility issues, and like fix everything else. Add an automatic greeting to when people join the server. But as it is right now, it's coming along great. I think it's almost done. It just requires a few fixes before I actually like launch it, you know. And if I play my cards right, I'll probably launch it tomorrow when the video goes up. And I'm just gonna say this here too, but I am so excited for you guys to see the video. I put my heart and soul into that video, and you guys might actually love it. Where do I even want to begin? Do I want to begin with like the superhero version of Matilda, as I'm dubbing her, or do I want to do like the regular basic bitch, like regular clothes? Appease the audience is such a funny phrase. If I decide to make that like one of my YouTube catchphrases, then maybe I'll just like make it a thing. But actually, you know what? Why don't I make this a poll? Make it like a little bit fun here. Let's see. How do I even start a poll? Poll. Q&A. No, I don't want to do that. That's for the video. Did you answer every single question you got in that Q&A video? Well, not every single question, because I know there's one person who like answered the question, or who asked the question like after I already recorded all the video or all the audio, and like I think I was like halfway through the video editing process. So yeah. Let's see. That's not how you spell the word witch. There we go. I put the poll there if anyone wants to like take a vote on where I should even start with this. God damn, you are all just voting for regular basic bitch Matilda. Princess Matilda at your service. Should we just make this like the princess mascot, or should we just make it the funny version and just like have my avatar, like, even though I'm a male, just be like the princess of stars and spider webs? I can't even like see, or I can't even properly see the poll, but oh, okay, there it is. Okay, there's Calvatraz just leaving the stream. Thank you for joining my stream. It was like I hope you had fun in the short time that you had here. Okay, so it's actually coming close. Jesus Christ, it's not like a split per se, and I don't want to say it like that. I don't want to say it per se and overuse it like a certain Wicked Witch does, but it does. It's coming pretty close to being a split. But the majority vote wants to see regular Matilda. So, yeah, I think I might start there. I think I'll just leave this poll up for like I don't know, a minute, and then I'll end it. I hate superheroes, except Batman and Spider-Man, they're alright. Thanks? I take that like as a compliment because I call myself Spider-Man. But, yeah. Anyway. So, with that out of the way, by the way, I can't wait for the Q&A. I can't wait to post it, honestly, because like I said, I put a lot of hard work into it. So much hard work that it took me almost an entire year to do it, because like I started it in like December, and now we're in January. I am such a mess of jokes and unfunny puns. Can't wait for 2030 when we'll still reference the witch. It's a joke. Honestly, I think we'll probably just be telling our grandchildren, "Hey, remember this person? They were such a fucking idiot. Such a really bad YouTube personality." Yeah, we're going with regular Matilda. I think I could probably end the poll now before I start working on this. Okay. 9 votes. Only 9 votes? Jesus, okay. I probably should have like sketched out the outlines before the stream, but I guess we just we just go, we do what we can, and we just we vibe. We're just vibing. You had time to cook, so be grateful for that. That you took your time. Yeah, I suppose that's a great way to look at it. Like I guess that damn dog did like give me a little bit of time to like let myself cook. But at the same time, I couldn't really like work on the video during that whole like time when I was just like not being able to like access the internet. So like all that time without Wi-Fi couldn't be spent like editing because I needed to gather a lot of resources So I needed to like wait it out and actually like edit the video properly with Wi-Fi. So it's done now. It just took me like a few days to get there. Also, I want to make a bet with you, Maddie. If my question makes it into the Q&A, or I gotta include you in my. I guess just wait and see. The video comes out tomorrow. I'm kind of like wondering when tomorrow I should probably post it. Yeah. You know what they say in Toy Story 2? You can't rush art. Exactly. That's a good mindset to have. Art idea: do broccoli hair. Broccoli hair kid? I don't know what broccoli hair kid is, but I'll probably have to look that up later. If you want to make that like a commission or something, then yeah, I need to do commissions after like the video and everything because like goddamn, trying to restore Wi-Fi cost me a lot of money. And my funds are getting like a little bit like they're breaching the point of miscomfort. So the sooner I do commission work, like the better I'll probably feel about myself. Should I just like draw out the full body first, or should I just like do like a profile image, or like just I don't even know what artists like call that. Like, should I just like stop at the bust and then like draw facial features? I don't even know. Will Toy Story 5 be good? I personally don't think so. Toy Story 3, it was the best like ending for that franchise, but then Toy Story 4 just came along and like messed everything up. There's a whole 6-hour video about that. Y'all should check it out. Yes, Maddie watches Gaming Magic 13 confirmed. Not that anyone was probably like speculating that. I say that, and then I remember that he made like a full-on like love letter to the Owl House that's like 8 goddamn hours, and I don't even know how like he can like process videos or render them without the glitches, because my god, like that's like the main thing that bothers me when it comes to like working on Filmora, is like all the glitches that happen when you like insert MP4 files on your like your thing or your editing software. And by glitches, I mean like those like annoying green flashes that come up on the screen every time like a video plays, which I had to get rid of a lot when rendering my Q&A video. So yeah. I probably should mention it at the start of the stream, but I'm probably just going to be doing a lot of sketching for this and not like coloring or anything. So yeah. And I like coloring on stream too, because like that's like where the real magic happens, you know? I use Filmora, I don't know why. I don't know. Efficiency, intuitiveness. It's very easy for people to like it's easy for beginner editors to use, so that's why I use it. Because like I haven't been doing the whole like editing bit or YouTuber thing for like all that long. I've never like edited any videos for anybody, so yeah. Though, not to toot my own horn, but I would say that I'm a pretty good editor. Probably better than a certain you-know-who, but will John hire me? Probably not, because I like to let myself cook. I don't like to rush things. I don't want to be on any certain deadlines, and that's like a common thing amongst like Mr. Enter editors. Sure, they're chill about it, and they're skilled about it, but they still like, I just can't work with a deadline, so that's why John probably won't hire me as an editor anytime soon. As an artist, maybe, but not an editor. That jaw looks too pointed. Maybe I should try rounding it out a little bit. I'm gonna draw the bust, and then I might like actually start drawing like facial features, because this feels awkward drawing this a lady's chest on stream. So yeah, it just feels awkward. I'll draw the tank top on a separate layer, so that way it doesn't feel as awkward once I hide the base model, or I don't even know what I call it, the sports bra. We don't condone, like, I don't condone nudity on my chat, guys. Or on my channel. Okay, Web of creativity. Web of creativity? I don't even... I'm looking at my chat. Did the name of my server leak? Because the name of my server is like a... It's not the Web of creativity, but it's the Web of something. I was John's best editor. That was as good as me. It was Crimson Me. You'll never see me saying that about myself in a million years. Like, you won't see me saying, oh, I was John's best artist, or I was Star Giant's best artist. And I said the name. God damn it. You get what I mean, though. I'm gonna need to, like, do this really carefully, because I know I want to, like, draw it similar to the way I actually draw myself. Like, you know, same face, different body, you know? Web of Art. Oh, right, I did post the name of my server. It's the Web of Art. Like, that was so goddamn, like, it was so fun for me to, like, draw the whole, like, fucking... The whiteboard where I just like wrote down all the names of everything, like that one teaser for No Way Home. And what was extra fun about it was asking Apollo to get involved in that, because like I didn't think that she'd be up for it. It wasn't even doing that. It wasn't even asking that much of her. It was just like asking her like basically write on my thing, and she actually agreed to it, and I was just so happy for that. It was so fun. Like that little like banter we had, like get your own, bro, and I was just like, I know, bro. It was so fun. Anyway, I need to find a good image to use for this. Yeah, this will do. I should probably also make that mouth on a different layer, so that way I can actually like adjust it. I think the thing about mouths when it comes to like how I draw them is that I think I draw them too small at times. Sure, my YouTube avatar is good enough when it comes to the mouth size, but otherwise, like, it's just a thing, you know? I don't think anyone wants the reputation of being the witch's best artist. I certainly don't. That's why I dipped. Get through that work day. Yeah, I'm not I don't know what the context is behind that, but yeah, you at work, Dave. I am missing a lot of context. Okay, so now I gotta draw the eyes. How do I... Because I don't want it to be like one for one how I draw, or one to the base model. I just want them to look like how my eyes actually look on my avatar. So, yeah. With the added additive of like having like eyelashes, I guess. I don't know. Or at the very least, like make them look a little bit more feminine with like not eyeshadow. Because sure, I'd probably be a goth if I actually was a girl, but I don't think I want my YouTube avatar to like wear eyeshadow unless I'm like a superhero or try to act gothic. But, yeah. I'm not like other girls, chat. I can't believe I just fucking said that. That is so fucking cringe. If somebody calls me on that, I swear to God. Yeah, I'll just leave that as is. Oh, I see I got a reaction on a different server. That guy. Security alert. Yeah, I already dealt with that. Why am I checking my notifications on the middle of the stream? That's so dumb. Spelling addressing wrong. Yeah, I did spell addressing wrong in that video, or in that video thumbnail. I'm not that great when it comes to spelling, all things considered, chat. Like, I've realized, like, for the past, like, how many, like, months that I've been spelling the word realize wrong. Because that's just how it presents it on my keyboard, because I think my phone's, like, European. I think they, like, spell it differently over there. But it's realized with a Z and not an S. I realized that just last night, chat. It's so goddamn dumb. But I guess I know now. Because I thought for sure it was like with a Z, but then my phone was just like, you know what? Let's screw with this guy's head a little bit. And thus, that's how I spelled the word realize wrong for the past, like, year or so. I don't even know how long it's been. Ever since I got this phone, that's like a thing that's happened. I also realized that my phone probably doesn't spell things right either. Because, like I said, European, and they probably spell words differently over there. I'm not like other culture. Oh my god, somebody quoted me on that. Minor spelling mistakes, I win. Well, sometimes you need good animation in order to make the animation good. I don't know the context behind that, but yeah. Uh-oh. Something's going on. Oh. Okay, we're good. The stream flickered for an unsettling long amount of time. So, hopefully that didn't affect anything. So... Oh, that's retracted. I thought that's redacted. I was like, what? Like colors is spelled with the colors without a U and colors with a U. Yeah, that's exactly what it's like for my my phone. It just spells everything like how they spell it in Europe. I have both my BFF and my BF in your chat. Do we? Do you? That's cool. Oh my god. Oh my god. People keep quoting me on the thing I said. Oh my god. It flickers less for me. That's good. Hi, Kristen. Glad you can enjoy my stream. As you can see, I am just messing around. And my chat's messing around too because they're quoting me on the thing I said earlier. Actually, I don't even think I want the mouth open. I think I'll just make it closed. Yeah, that looks a bit more natural, I guess. Is at this point I'm just thinking like I'm just thinking to myself, even if like the stream gives out and I have to like either restart or just give up, I shouldn't be all that sad about it, because even if the stream like ends abruptly without me knowing, then at least you guys will like have something to look forward to anyway because of the video, the server, and whatnot. So yeah. Maddie's going to become a beautiful woman. Oh my god. He is now Princess Maddie. Oh my god, the princess bit. The princess bit. Oh my god. So now we have Princess Maddie, but And now we have. I'm not like other girls' bits. Oh my god. This is why I missed like streaming chat. Like, I love my audience so much. It's just so goddamn good. It's good. I love it. Is that the Buddy Face 7? I don't know FNAF lore, so yeah, I wouldn't know. Anyway, now that we have a face drawn out, it's time we draw the hair. Gamer Brawl is posting in my chat. Or not in my chat, in my DMs. Okay, I should probably put it on my, yeah. And the theme of Princess Maddie, or Princess Big Macintosh, Princess Maddie. Oh my god, quote of my favorite, or quote of my fan art, and in the name of the cosmos, I'll punish you. Oh my god. Oh my god, it's just so goddamn good. I don't want to deal with that. Because if I misclick on that, then the whole stream ends because my computer, my computer just completely shuts off because I have a shut off feature in there. So, I should probably be rid of that at some point. Actually, I think this calls for another poll. Let me do something real quick. Let's see, where's the poll functionality? Add poll, start a poll. Let's see. All right, we got the. I think we got the poll up. Yeah, there we go. I'm looking at the poll, and everyone's just like. I think that I should probably explain my reason as to why I thought of like drawing myself with a ponytail, because like you guys know I like Sailor Moon, right? And like we got like this is probably just a me thing, but like my favorite Sailor Guardian is Sailor Jupiter, so that's why I'm just like I think if I were to actually draw myself as a female, I'd probably want to draw myself with a ponytail, because I think ponytails are cute. But like now we have like people just saying, oh, we should just draw it with long hair, and I'm just like, okay, you know what? Fine, let's just do that, I guess. Oh my god, everyone's still just going with the Princess Maddie bit. Not Matina. This is Matilda. Like because like the name Matt, or the nickname Maddie, is like a gender neutral nickname. And I heard like the Maddie, or the female version of Maddie, is short for Matilda, whereas with me it's short for Matheson. Maddie is Rapunzel confirmed. I'm not gonna draw my hair that long, Jesus. Okay. Anyway, I should probably look for my pen. I don't know where it is. Here it is. Anyway, long hair it is. Alright, so since I gotta draw myself with long hair, that means I can't do the normal method of just like working around and going and working my way in like I normally do. So yeah, we're just gonna keep going. I am thirsty, so I should probably drink myself. Princess Maddie will live on forever. I honestly wouldn't doubt it at this point. Like, goddamn. Let's make Maddie into Mulan. I'm not fucking Chinese. Though, funny that you do mention that, because sometime before the stream I did want to watch a little bit of Mulan while I rigged the models for this, but I didn't get to that. Instead, I think I just watched like Wonka or something. I don't know. But I think after the stream, when I'm like editing the or working on the server, I think I might watch Mulan then, because I know I do want to watch it. I'm wondering if this also calls for, or if this calls for me, like giving myself some cute hair accessories, like a headband with like a bow on it. I should probably also look at this, because like the last thing I want is to make my Matilda look too much like Bianca. So I'm gonna see if I can save an image of this and crop it. So actually, no, probably not that. Oh, I'm fucking stupid. Oh, or actually, yeah, I do need to do this real quick. Nope, not that. I need to import image. Let's see, import. Let's see, Autodesk, concept art, bases for outfits. Bianca. Let's see, streaming. Here we go. We're back. Anyway, as stated, I don't want to make the hair look too much like Bianca. So to help with that, I'm gonna have an image of Bianca be here, so that way I don't make it look too similar. So yeah, it helps. And the thought just occurred to me that I don't want to make it look too much like Violet Parr either. So yeah, I'm just gonna see what happens. Question about the server: will it be free to get into? Because I don't want to spend any money. Yeah, I don't I made it so that I don't want it to be you gotta spend money in order to access it. I wanted to do that, but I also didn't want to rip people off. So yeah, it'll be free to get into. You just gotta agree with the rules, and then you'll be given a certain role, and then you'll be able to access everything. Just as long as you agree with the rules, you play nice, and you don't treat me parasocially, then you'll be welcome to join the server. By the way, if you're wondering about the meme that Sergeant Productions Archive posted, this is stop making content about me. Stop making content about me. If you don't know, I have a life outside the internet. Sure, you do. Sure. Take the dress, crown, and the wand. I don't have either. Or yeah, I do have a crown on my sewing desk. That's for something. Maybe a blue bow for the hair accessory. Yeah, I could probably do that. Or maybe a red bow, because I know for my avatar, I want to have the colors on my avatar be similar to the colors of my suit, because as you guys see, I have a blue hoodie, which is most of my suit color, black pants, which is the pants color of my suit, and a white shirt, which I don't know if I mentioned that yet, but my avatar, I cleaned up my avatar a little bit, because the shirt on my avatar is brighter than it was before my Wi-Fi gave out. So I'm wearing a white shirt, but my suit is still silver when it comes to those parts on the torso. So yeah, I don't have anything to any bits of red added to it. So maybe I can do that here and just give her give Matilda a red bow. So yeah. Though, first things first, I gotta draw the hair for it first. Okay, so I gotta not make it look like that too much. I know my hair kind of curls when it's too long because like half of my family has like a thing where their hair is like really curly. So, well, most of it at least. My hair is like it does like that little like tufty swoop thing that you see on my avatars like this. That's like the most my hair kind of curls up a little bit, but otherwise it's like a mainly tame, I guess. It's certainly, or it's mainly, or not straight, but like it does swoop a little bit, you know. Was the Witch was best editor? My ass, yeah. Yeah, best editor, everybody. Like, I'm gonna leave that up to debate. Like, I was gonna mention this to Chelsea last week or last night when I finished editing the video, but I kind of want like my new Q&A video to like spark a debate on who does like Super Mario Galaxy sound effects better in videos, because like for newer videos, Star Giant like loves to like add the full jingles of everything, like the whole "You Got a Star" jingle for like when they start an intro, which is an awful intro, by the way. Like it just blasts the star jingle, like "You Got a Star," and that's too long. Like you gotta, sure, it's like it's brief enough, but it's still too long. You know, you gotta keep it like simple. You gotta keep it sophisticated. You gotta keep it short. You gotta keep it brief. He still thinks he was John's best editor. Yeah, I don't know why that happened, or I don't know why that's, yeah. Honestly, Maddie's avatar looks like Persona 5 propaganda, but less ruffled. Oh. Protagonist. Oh, you mean Joker. You mean the... I actually play Persona 5, but yeah. The fact that people say that my avatar looks like Joker would make Uni laugh so hard if she were here. I don't even know where Uni is. I don't think she knows that I'm streaming. Or, oh wait, yeah, she knows because I mentioned it last night. She's probably just chilling, like playing video games or something. I don't know what Uni's doing. But if Uni was here, she'd probably just be like looking at my thing and just looking like, oh, so this is how you're planning to draw a female Maddie. Actually, I think the thought just occurred to me. What if I made like the hair for Matilda when she's like in normal mode, like in civilian mode, just be a little bit messier compared to how she is in superhero mode? Okay, that's concerning. I think the stream's about to flicker. Okay, the stream flickered. The stream flickered again, and I don't like that. I think that's probably one of the major downsides of like using refurbished hardware. Is like some things technology just doesn't work with you. Sargent put Coco and Pinocchio at the bottom of anime. Okay, that's a fucking... That's a disgrace, honestly. Coco is a phenomenal movie, and Pinocchio, or I think it was Guillermo del Toro's Pinocchio, that earned a win, but my god. We get it. You don't like dark stuff, but you don't gotta make that like everyone else's problem. You gotta treat the Oscars fairly. This might be too short, so I think if I expand this a little bit. Something like this. then it might look good. But that looks a bit too fluffed out. I want it to be like a little bit more narrow. So I think that'll be a thing I work on once I actually like finish drawing all of it. I should probably also make it like look a bit messier, like I alluded to earlier. You know, typically I draw superheroes on stream. Typically I draw myself like doing Spider-Man stuff. Typically I draw assets for videos. But here I am drawing myself as a female. Drawing the gender-bent version of Maddie. And thinking of her backstory too. Like, not like a... Well, sure, that too. Like, what made her a superhero like every other Maddie in the universe. But also like... I don't even know where I'm going with this, so I should probably just stop talking. I should probably also adjust that because I know like, this is a little bit too much. Let's see. I got an idea. Invert. Alright, here we go. Boom. I'm a genius. Kind of, sort of, not really. A little bit like this. There we go. Matilda is looking good so far. Yeah, honestly, she kind of is. Alright, how should I even, like, add messier hair? Because, like, I think that, yeah, this should do it for messy hair. Of course, I gotta add like my little like thing that I have on the side of my hair, like this, or not even like that. We'll make it like a little like this, so that way it's not like one for one, you know. Or maybe I should make it like a little like antenna of sorts. No, not like that. Okay, we'll just keep it small, I guess. What I mean by antenna is like I used to draw a girl with like a heart-shaped antenna on her hair. It's not even like like an antenna. It's like a hair thing that just kind of looks like a heart. It just forms a heart. You guys might have seen it on one of my videos, but yeah. Maddie draws female version of Maddie. Me, Princess Maddie is Candace to the Maddie cinematic universe. Am I cinematic universe now? Is that it? Is that what we're getting at? Is that what this is, chat? I wouldn't think this is like some kind of like cinematic universe. It's a franchise of sorts, but I wouldn't call myself a cinematic universe. I'm not Kevin Feige. I'm not the Russo brothers. But I think if Princess Maddie were to be confirmed is if I either draw Matilda with a princess dress or draw myself with a princess dress. Either way, it would be canon. Now I gotta draw the rest of the body, so hopefully that'll take me not that long. MCU, Maddie Cinematic Universe. I don't know how to call it that if I were to make a cinematic universe. I wouldn't call it something like Maddie's Spider-Man universe, like the Sony Spider-Man universe. I mentioned that in the video. I don't even know what I would call it if I were to make a cinematic universe. The Maddie CU, Marvel CU. Princess Maddie and Spider Maddie in the same Maddieverse. I did think of the reason why a female version of Matilda exists. Not because it's there's a universe where everybody is gender bent, but more so a universe where where I was just born a girl, and same nickname, same everything, just a different long name, a different version of Maddie, like Matilda. And whereas me, it's Matheson. And that's how we get a universe where everything else is the same. It's just Maddie's gender is just swapped, I guess. I should probably end this poll, by the way. It's been there for too long, and I've already drawn the hair. So, let's see. End poll. There we go. $16 votes. That's better than last time. This could literally not get any weirder. Princess Maddie. It can get weirder. Or honestly, I think what would make it weirder is if there was a version of me that was well, not like a cartoon pig, but I don't even know what cartoon animal I would be. Probably a cartoon rabbit, because my persona is a bunny rabbit, but I don't draw my persona all that often. So if there were a spider rabbit was a thing, then maybe. Does this mean Maddie Noir and Maddie 2099 are canon now too? There's no Maddie 2099. There's no Maddie Noir, but I did draw other versions of my character across other universes and other art styles, and I'm not even too sure if I can show that. Or, actually, hold on. I think I can. Hold on. Let's see. I just gotta import them in my thing real quick, because I think it might be the same ratio. Let's see. Import. Make sure it's not open, so that way I don't gotta have two other tabs open. Let's see. Oh, I'm in the wrong thing. Where was it? I know it was... Here it is. Oh, let's go. It is the same ratio. Let's see. Streaming. Here we go. We're back. Okay, so this is what I'm referring to, chat. I made a few years ago. I made a version, or I made this little art style test thing where I draw my OC in different art styles, and because it might be a multiversal thing, I made multiple different versions. Here we have my base art style. At least at the time, it's evolved a lot since then, because the suit is a lot shinier, and this is not that. My hair got brighter, and I think it's missing a lot of lighting details that I add in my drawings now, but yeah. And then over here we have this other Maddie who's just blonde with blue hair and normal skin, or blue eyes and normal skin, that I used to draw a lot in high school, because I know I wanted to make another universe where I actually have my skin colored with blonde hair, blue eyes, that kind of thing. And yeah, I drew that a lot back in high school, but yeah. And we have these two. This one never had much thought put into it, because look at that. Why is it like that? Why? What was I thinking with the markers, the marker kind of texture? This is a really weird to me this is really weird. I don't like this one. So yeah, we'll ignore that. But we have this guy over here that looks like more of a Spider-Verse kind of art style, with a different suit that kind of in a way became the Sapphire suit. The blonde Maddie is somehow cursed to me. Yeah, I think if you want to be I think if you want to look at it like that, yeah. Do you have blonde hair and blue eyes in real life? I do not. If anything, this version of me might look similar to how I look in real life. But I like to think like of myself like I like my art. I like my persona to have like a gothic white skin and black hair, so that way it just makes me like unique, I guess. So if any fan artists out there draw me, uh, stick to this version of me. This is actually the canon version. All right, this is a different version. This is not. This is the different guy. Oh hey, we got the archive channel here. Hello. I've been meaning to contact the archive channel somehow, but I don't know how, because I know I made a version of the Lio call that Star Giant had with Lio Convoy and Endo, and just give it to the archive channel so that they can post it, and so that I don't have to. So yeah, I guess that's something to do later. Anyway, I made 2 versions of these things here. One with like super suits, and the other with like default outfits. So yeah. Oh my god, my shirt got so weird over the course of these years. Like, oh my god, what even is this color? What is this? I don't like that. But yeah, those are this is probably the closest thing you get to the Mattyverse as you can probably get. But yeah. Your art has really gotten better over time. It has. The 616 Prime Matty. The universe for comics I have is not 616. I think the main comics universe, or the main like universe continuity, is Earth 0403. So yeah. Oh god, Lio. Oh boy. I'm not gonna share it with the chat or anything. I just mentioned him because the call involves Lio. So yeah, we don't gotta mention him like all that much in the rest of the chat, so let's keep moving. Like off-white, off-beige, yeah. That's... I don't even know what I was thinking with that color choice at the time. At least my shirt looks better now if you look at my avatar on the chat, or on the stream there. Does it look better? You guys decide. I don't care. Lio's scary. He is scary, and that's why I don't want anything to do with him. I don't think I ever told anyone the story, or I have told people. I just never told it publicly. But like a long time ago, when like I was still, or when I was like or I think it was sometime after I quit, I wanted to tell somebody about like everything that happened with Star Giant that involved me. But like I thought of going to Lio Convoy at the time because like he might be able to help out if he's like the other person in that call. And then I saw what happened to Rosary Ramsey. I was just like, okay, yeah. You know what? Fuck that. I don't want that. Because I'm pretty sure if I mentioned like Sean Soar to Lio, he'd probably just yell at me and just be like, "Well, why didn't you do anything about Sean Soar, you idiot?" And I'd probably just be there, saying something like, "I'm just an artist, dude. Reporting artists or reporting child predators to the authorities is not in my jurisdiction, dude. I'm just a guy." Plus, like, this is, I'm pretty sure Sean Soar's an American and I'm Canadian. Like, they probably don't even, like, care about cross-country crimes or whatever. So that's why I never, like, went to Lio in terms of, like, getting my stories out there. So, if, plan A didn't work, then there was no plan B. I would just sit there internally suffering because of, everything Star Giant put me through, and, yeah. Thankfully, the right people reached out to me, because I don't know who I would go to otherwise. Maybe... I don't even know who. Just a robot. Yeah, as if. Entry can get us connected if you need to contact me. Okay, yeah, sure. Lio is way too aggressive. Yeah. Okay. We don't gotta talk about Lio anymore. Because, like, talking about Lio just pisses off Wes. And I don't want to piss off Wes if he watches my streams. Which he probably doesn't, but to each their own. I don't want to make people upset just by mentioning that guy, so let's just talk about something else. Like how I should probably add some more details to this hand here. Like that. That doesn't look right. How long have I been going on for? Jesus. It doesn't even say how long I've been going on for. Oh, I've been going on for an hour. Okay. I kind of want to draw the outfit a little bit, but we've been on this for too long, and I don't want to make just this thing on the entire stream, so let's work on something else. I want to work on this now. Or, actually, no, not this yet. I want to at least add the little hair accessory, so let's do that real quick. Let's see. Yeah, this is its own layer, so I can probably just like mess around with it, see what works and what doesn't. How do I make it stand out, actually? Just like that. There we go. Opinions on D&D. I don't play D&D. Does Matilda wear jewelry? Probably not. At least not in her base outfit, because like she's probably just like a normal everyday girl. Doesn't care about jewelry, doesn't care about all those other like girly things. Probably just only cares about like video games, reading comic books, and just like watching anime and other movies. Just a different, pretty much just like me, but a different gender. I'm incredibly flustered right now. I should not ask why. Yeah, at least not in her like a base normal everyday clothes. She doesn't wear jewelry. All right, so let's work on this. Do I have both things open? Oh, no, I don't. Because I have the thing where it's just like, oh, you got the modern suit. You got the classic suit for this character I made. So, yeah. I'll go first. I'll go first. Luke Cage, Spider-Man. Oh, you're naming top fives. Okay. The Fantastic Four. All in one thing? Or... Huh. Or honorable mentions. Okay. The question in Fantastic Four. Okay. Gigi and Mochi in Matilda's universe. You misspelled Gigi. Like, her name is spelled with J's and not G's. So, yeah. But yeah, I'm pretty sure they'd be in in Matilda's universe. So, yeah. Like I said, everything's basically the same in Matilda's universe, just a different... Like, she was just born a girl. That's literally all there is to it. So, I suppose now I gotta, like, hide everything and just be able to, like, draw the... Where's the sketch layer? Oh, here it is. By the way, how do you guys like the design for this guy? I'm pretty sure I used this guy in a thumbnail way back when, but the hair changed significantly, so I might have to, like, update that piece of art. Or, actually, I have it right here. Look at that. Totally different. Anyway. Now I gotta draw this guy with like a different, well, not like a different suit, or I just gotta draw him with like more baggy suits. I don't know. Somewhat baggier clothes, what I mean to say. And there's a thing happening. Okay, I got it sorted out. We're good. Okay, so now we unhide that. We find the base thing. Move it down there. There we go. So I suppose I'll start with like I think this is where the Matilda thing comes in clutch again. Let's see. Yeah, we'll just, I think we can probably shrink this down. Hold on. Okay, so the idea right here is just like draw this outfit onto him, but like I said at the start of the stream, I want to see what like every member of every Magic Guild that I created looks like with this outfit. Will any of them be canon? Team Magic's will be. And I need another drink. Oh my god. He's great. He reminds me of Homelander. Don't say he reminds you of Homelander. He's not supposed to be like an evil Superman that goes around. He's actually supposed to be like a version that I created of Superman, while Superman does still exist in my universe. Well, not like exists. He exists in like comics and movies, and not like an actual superhero. Maddie, would you like me to make Matilda when I get the items next Saturday? If you want. It's entirely up to you. If you guys want to make like a fan art of Matilda or me in a princess gown, then you are free to do so. I also there's also a question like that I answer in my Q&A video, so yeah, I look forward to that. Like, it establishes guidelines for like a fan art thing, so yeah. Yeah, like I said, he's not supposed to be like a Homelander figure. He's supposed to be like a Superman figure, where he's actually good and he actually does the right thing. He's not in it for like any personal gain. He just does it because he can. I can hear the screeching from my pen. I don't think I like that. By the way, I'm starting to notice that this might be the first stream I have where I don't sing anything, because I don't have any songs like stuck in my head right now, so there's no reason for me to sing. I'm sorry, chat. I can't wait for your Q&A video. Well, you're gonna have to wait because, like I said at the start of the stream and during the stream, I plan on posting it tomorrow. So that's why it's not. It's done. It's finished. I just gotta wait until tomorrow to post it because I like posting things on Saturdays, or I like posting videos on Saturdays. I like streaming on Fridays, posting videos on Saturdays when I actually make them, and I think gaming streams might be a Monday thing. I don't even know. Like I'm still trying to figure out like a cohesive schedule, because I know like once a week is the goal for my channel, so that way I don't fade into like obscurity or irrelevance. Did somebody say sing? Sing. I don't have any songs that's like just stuck on my head, so that's why I don't sing anything. Saying Maddie's. Well, my throat kind of hurts, so you'd be asking me to like walk on charcoal stones or whatever. I don't know. You'd be asking me to walk barefoot on charcoal. I don't know the saying. You guys know what I mean, though. My throat hurts a little bit because of all the laughing and all the talking. Gravity's a good song, though. Are you talking about Gravity from Has Been Hotel? Because I know that's on the list of songs I want to get on my phone, so I might do that at some point, too. Maybe not today, maybe not tomorrow, but at some point. It's on the list of things to do. Don't make the princess straight his throat. Oh my god. I'm pretty sure like most of the songs I have at the top of my playlist for recent songs that I have downloaded on my phone, I'm pretty sure they're mostly just like Epic the Musical songs. So yeah, I have like 3 sagas left to put on my phone, so I'm almost there. Because that's been like the goal since I first heard the musical. I want to get like all the songs on my phone. and I'm able to have them, or I have them on my PC, sort of. I just gotta like actually put them on my phone. And I should probably stop repeating myself because I'm sounding like an idiot. Defend the princess's throat at all costs. Don't just my throat specifically. Been listening to Smooth Operator nonstop. Pretty good song. I have not heard that song, but yeah. We all like listening to music in this house, chat. A shot of peach juice. I have some right here, so I should probably drink some. Empty cup. Okay. I should probably draw the bell out for its own separate layer. Actually, you know what? How high was the belt on his suit? Okay, probably not that low. Peach juice is good. Peach juice is good. Is it bad that I like to gender swap characters? It's not bad, just maybe don't do that to Wes. Unless you mean like a fictional characters exclusively, then yeah, just gender swap whoever you want to. This might be a bit too off-center. I don't even know. You know, forget Mulan. For some reason, my head is just telling me I kind of want to watch Novocaine when I'm done with the stream. So, I don't know. I might do another poll just for fun of it. See what my chat decides for me. Let's do that now, actually. Protect Wes at all costs. Yes. Do protect Wes at all costs. Wes is a cool dude. Deserves all the love he can get. I need to start another poll. This is just for fun, you know? Let's see. We'll make that the second option. Did I misspell Novocaine? Hold on. No, I didn't spell it. Or I didn't misspell it. Now my PC's playing tricks on me. Anyway. I'll leave it to my chat to decide. You like Transformers? Sure. They're cool, but I haven't seen like most of the Transformers movies. I've seen the second Transformers movie by Michael Bay once when it came out, and I was like 8. I don't even know how old I was. But I know watching Transformers 1 is on the list. I don't know what Novocaine is. It's a movie about a guy who can't feel pain at all. So, and he has to... He spends the movie trying to save like the girl he falls in love with. So, yeah. I'm not going to spoil the whole movie because it's pretty good. I highly recommend. I just want like my aunts to decide the movie for me. Maybe these buttons are a little bit too spread out. Never seen Novocaine. None of you will know what Novocaine is. Okay, so has anyone heard of I forgot his name. God damn it. Hugh. It's not Hugh Jackman. I think it's... No, I'm thinking of Huey from The Boys. Fuck, I forgot his name. This is gonna drive me mad. I gotta look this up now. Oh, Jack Quaid. Has anyone heard of Jack Quaid? Because it's a movie starring Jack Quaid from The Boys or from My Adventures with Superman. Just being Jack Quaid, I guess. But yeah, I don't have any like descriptions that could do it justice without spoiling the movie. The movie does also have a Ned from Spider-Man Homecoming in it. So, if y'all like Ned from the Spider-Man movies, he's in the movie, so yeah. Though to be fair, I watched the movie just on the fact that alone that it had Jack Quaid in it. So, yeah. That's just me though. I wonder. Well, that helped a little bit, I think. I think I saw him in Stream 5, or Jack Quaid doesn't ring a bell to me. Oh my god, Jack Quaid. Well, Jack Quaid also voiced Gwen Stacy's version of Peter Parker in Across the Spider-Verse. Though I'm just rambling at this point. You guys probably don't even know who Jack Quaid is, even with those helpful descriptions. Because if I say it like that, then you guys will just be, oh, that guy! And just be like, and still not know who the guy is. But if you've ever seen My Adventures with Superman, that's who he voices. He voices Superman in that show, and he actually came pretty close. He auditioned to be Superman in the live action movie too. That would have been so cool, honestly. I did a thing here and I done fucked it up. There we go. Do I want to draw the pants? I should probably draw the pants, yeah. I gotta draw the boots first. I'm solo live, so that's why I never heard of them before. Well, to be fair, they're still very recent projects. Like, sure, The Boys came out, like, The Boys started, like, 5, 6, 7 years ago. And, My Adventures with Superman is still relatively recent. I think it came out just, in 2024, I think. I don't even know. 2024, 2025, somewhere around there. And for some reason, Uni told me, like, Superman or Clark Kent in My Adventures with Superman, Clark Kent looks a lot like me if I was just a bit more buff and actually wore like different clothes. So I guess maybe if I were to wear like different clothes, like how Clark dresses in My Adventures with Superman, and looked a bit more buff, I would have a perfect cosplay opportunity. Because, like, that's the thing with my avatar, too. That's the thing with, like, my whole vibe, is that I actually try to, like, make myself look like Clark Kent. Because that's how much I like Superman. Now I'm wondering how, like, what would happen if I like made Matilda into like a channel mascot of sorts. Like, would she just be like the girl character that people simp for and just want to watch more of my content, hoping that she'd be in the videos? And would I even like hire like a voice actor to like actually just like voice her and be able to like so she could actually like be in videos and such? I don't even know. It's something I think about now because of my chat here. Super Maddie variant? Probably not. I like Superman, but I'm not going to make myself like an all-powerful metahuman. Like Maddie liking superhero movies, I like horror movies. Pretty much, yeah. I'm pretty sure it was like written in the stars that I would probably just like superhero movies because they came out in 2002, or I was born in 2002 and Spider-Man came out in that year, so that's probably why I like superhero movies. Or it's maybe a factor, and also because of the fact that superheroes are cool. I like analyzing superhero costumes in movies because like one of my favorite things to do is just look at behind the scenes footage of like the making of the suit. Because they do that for Spider-Man 2, they do that for Superman Returns, they do that for other Spider-Man movies and superhero movies. And I love all of that. I need more of that in my veins. I need that right the hell now. I've never been into Superman. That's fine. Superman's not going to be a character that appeals to everybody. And that's fine, you know? I think that helps. I think I might like draw this outfit and not like or I think I might like add some like tones to it and shade it with like an airbrush tool, and then I might end the stream there. Because I think I've been going for like about an hour and a half. So, yeah. Sorry, Bianca. I wanted to draw you some outfits on stream, but I couldn't think, or I didn't. I was too locked in when designing Matilda, or like a female Maddie, that I couldn't really get to Bianca's thing. So, yeah. Sorry, Bianca. At least you had played a hand in like helping me with what I'm drawing right now. Oh, by the way, I forgot to mention this, chat, but during my whole like Wi-Fi outage, guess who started watching Arcane recently? I'm only on like a. I just like finished the first episode, or not the first episode. I finished the first phase of season 1, so I'm like 3 episodes in. But I started doing it. I started watching Arcane. Are you proud of me, chat? Ever made a Spider-Man like armor for your avatar? I have, but I want to make more of them. But I kind of suck at making Spider-Man suits lately. I don't know why. So yeah. You like it? Yeah, Arcane's pretty good so far. Though they killed my boy. I think it was Milo. I don't know. I think I just liked him because he was voiced by Yuri Lowenthal. And then there was another guy who was like voiced by Roger Craig Smith. I just forgot his name. And I didn't even know that was Roger Craig Smith voicing him. He really has some impressive range, that guy. Has not watched Arcane yet. That's real, honestly, because like I've only seen 3 episodes of the first season of Arcane, and I have the first 2 seasons on Blu-ray. So, yeah, I guess we're in the same boat. I'm just taking a little dip with my toes. Dipping my toes in the water. Also, I'm realizing that it's really easy for me to draw pants. So I just gotta like draw around it like this. It's so easy. Like, oh my god. I think that's just like the process when it comes to how I draw outfits. I start with the top, then I make my way down to the shoes, and then I just work my way in between, like with the pants and skirts or whatever. That is if I'm drawing a girl, like Bianca here. Okay, so like I said, I just got... I forgot the belt. Damn it! Oh my god! Oh my god, chat. I got add the belt here. Well, the belt's already added. I just gotta add like all the like little things, like the buckle or whatever. Let's see. Is this me stalling? No, not intentionally. I know it seems I like to stall my streams at times, so I don't part with my chat. But there's just times in life where things like this happen, and I just gotta work on it because I'm a completist. Should I just do it later? Yes, or perhaps. Will I? No. Should I? Perhaps. Will I? No. Do I enjoy being difficult? Most definitely. Alright, that was a really bad Alistair impression. I could probably do a good impression of him. It's just my throat's sore and I'm not in the headspace to like do vocal impressions right now. Okay, now I can like work on all the tones and stuff. Once I do a little bit of this and that, a little, yeah, and everything in between. Stalling? No, I'm not stalling. I promise. We're vibing, you know. We're just chilling. Actually, when it comes to adding the tones and stuff, maybe I should start with the pants first. Yes, you are stalling. No, I don't think I'm stalling. Let's see. Let's see. This might be where this comes in handy. Or maybe not. I don't know. I mean, I think I didn't think this whole thing through. Yeah, I just want to add a little bit of like tones to the gloves and boots, and then I'll call it. So, yeah, I'm going as fast as I can. But like Jerry said in Toy Story 2, you can't rush art. Yeah. Yeah. Also, a weird thought just occurred to me, chat. Like, what if one day in the wild somebody recognizes me from my channel, even though I haven't like posted a picture of my face? I haven't revealed my face yet, but I feel like my outfit is kind of a dead giveaway as to like what I might look like. So, the thought just occurred to me, like, what if somewhere out in the wild, a fan just encounters me and just starts saying things like, "Oh my God, you're Maddie," or "Are you Maddie?" And I'd just be like, yeah, who's asking? And then they just say, "Oh my God, I'm a fan of yours on YouTube," and then I'd just be like, "Oh, that's cool." And then they ask me for an autograph. That's the weird thought that just occurred to me, chat. Like, what if one day I just start signing autographs in the wild? I'm not that famous yet, or that's assuming that I even will be, but my God, like, it's a thought that occurs to me now. Like, what if this happens at some point? Will it happen? I don't even know. That's too dark. Okay, there we go. That's that looks fine. Let's hope they're not parasocial. Yeah, I don't like the whole parasocial behavior that some fans do to their those who they look up to. Because I used to be like that when I first met the witch, but then I was heavily desensitized by that behavior the more I worked for them. So that's why I'm not parasocial, and that's why the whole parasocialism idea is weird to me now. But yeah, that would be wild if that were to ever happen. But okay, anyway. So you all know me. You all know I like to end things off with like leaving my chat to like have any like last minute thoughts or whatever. Anything they like to like I don't even know. Any final thoughts, any final messages that they'd like to present? Anywho, Popeye's chicken sandwich. Lol. I could really use a sandwich. Or a hot dog. Or a piece of food. Stay flamingotastic. Hashtag go Spidey Princess May. Look forward to seeing your video after I see my Magical podcast tomorrow after work. I love you all. Hope you have fun. Yeah, thank you. What does parasocial mean? It means when someone just... it means when you're a fan and you just think that you know everything about this particular person. Like, think about like Jane Animations. Let's say you're a fan of Jane Animations and you're just like, "Oh my God, I know Jane Animations. I know everything about her. We're best friends. We're really close homies." And in reality, Jane Animations just doesn't know who the fuck you are. That's what parasocialism is, basically. My audience is quite silent. Yeah. Ever watch Quack Pack? I've seen the first episode of Quack Pack. Maddie, a witch hunter. I am, just not voluntarily. Though most of my friends in my cast, in my comic series are witches, so I don't want to be a witch hunter. So, yeah. Can't wait for the Q&A vid, Maddie. Yeah, I think that should just about do it. I think everyone said their final thoughts and everything. See ya, low, because I'm late. Yeah, thank you for explaining that to me. Yeah, you're welcome. Okay, so I should probably set my thing on my desk here. And yeah, that should just about do it. I am getting tired. My voice is getting something. But yeah. Looking forward to tomorrow's Q&A, and hope you look forward to my Odes and Maddie in your server. Yeah, I should probably go do that. Like, as soon as the stream ends, I'm probably gonna work on the server a little bit. And I'm glad that everybody joined my stream today. So yeah. Hope you guys enjoy the video tomorrow, and I will see you all then. But until then, stay friendly, neighbors.